Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah, a one time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah, we gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah, what? And this is another episode, sold of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not some, baby. Here we go. What's good, family? I'm feeling good today. You dig? And because I feel good, I want to holler at the ladies, at the foxes, at the women. Ow. So, ladies, you know, just because a man fucks you, that doesn't mean he wants to be with you. You dig? That doesn't mean that he's committing to you, because he's committing to the pussy. Now, you know, first and foremost, you got to know your role. You got to play your position. Now, son, what do you mean by that? You talking shit now, son. Listen, when a man just want to be a fuck buddy, when he just want a situationship, you cannot force him to be something that he's not. He's not your man. He's not your hubby. He's not your boo. He's not your beau. He's just a quick nut. And all he wants is a nut. All he wants is to beat them cheeks. And all he wants to do is bust them draws. You dig? That's all he wants. And you know, if you agree with that arrangement, then that's on you. When he's upfront about what he wants, then that's on you. And if you accept that rule of engagement, then you cannot act shitty. You cannot act shitty when he's upfront with you. You dig? You cannot be single and act like you're taken. You cannot claim a man who doesn't want to be claimed. You dig? Because all you're going to do is bring forth self-induced heartbreak. You know, you cannot change the game in the ninth inning. You can't change the game in the fourth quarter. It is what it is. You knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? You knew what he wanted from the gate. And don't gas yourself just because he slept with you. Don't gas yourself just because he might have called you, or he spent a little bit of time with you, or he answered your text messages and your DMs, and he wants you to come through so y'all could do the hanky-panky. You know, don't gas yourself. You dig? Because it's not about you. Listen, don't feel special because I fucked you. You were just there. It was your turn, boo-boo. You feel me? It was just your turn. And then when I'm done with you, you gotta wait your turn. That's how a lot of dudes think. You dig? And you gotta respect the game. If you don't respect the game, then you're gonna have these delusions of grandeur that this dude is with you when he's not. He has no loyalties towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like women I deal with, women who I deal with, they want a handcuff, they want a cupcake, they want to tie me down. But guess what? It's not happening. Slow your roll, mama. Calm down. Slow up with that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize that, you know, when a man tells you what he wants and you give it to him, then that's on you. The only time you could be upset if he promised you this, that, and the third, wedding bells, and he wants to be with you for the rest of his life, when all he wants is a one-hitter quitter. All he wants is a one-night stand. And yes, that's some fuckboy shit. Because he's not being true to himself, he's not being true to you, and he's not being true to the situation. So you have the right to be upset. You have the right to key his car. You have the right to throw a brick through his car windows or through his front windows. You have the right to put him on blast if you want to. Even though I don't condone social media messiness, but hey, he should have kept it 100 from the gate. You feel me? But for the most part, you know, you cannot be single and act like you're taken when he's not claiming you. You know, a man has to reciprocate those feelings, just like how you should reciprocate those feelings towards a man that you like. You feel me? It can't be lopsided. Because now all you have is a wet pussy and that's it. A wet pussy and broken dreams. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't, you have to love yourself first. When you love yourself, then you don't have to look for love and affection. Well, you don't have to give it. When you love yourself, then you're going to gravitate towards people who love you. You're going to gravitate towards dudes who love you, who wants you and your totality, 360 degrees of you. You feel me? He just doesn't want whatever's between your legs. And you may be down with that for a minute, but then you may catch feelings. You may want something more than just a situationship, more than just a fuck buddy situationship, more than just being a booty call. But until that day happens, you have to play your position and know your role. You dig? If he just want to bust them cheeks, if he just want to beat them cheeks, and if he just want that nut, then mommy, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. If you want the same thing and he wants the same thing, then it's magic. But if you're looking for more, when he just want, you know, he just want to play around, he just want to fool around, he's still in his player stage, then there's nothing that you can do. Just like how there's nothing that a man could do when a woman wants to be in her whole stage. I can't wife up a hoe. I can't wife up a chick who just want to fool around, who just want to sleep around without any parameters. She's not loyal to me. So how can I find loyalty to a chick who's not loyal to me when there's no commitment? Just because she gave me the pussy, that doesn't mean anything. Those same rules apply. Those same principles apply. I was just there. I'm not special. I was convenient dick. I was a convenience fuck. And ladies, you got to realize that. You know, you got to slow your roll and play your position as the fuck buddy, as the side piece. Listen, don't be asking me questions about where I'm at, who I was with, what time I get home, text you, call you every day. Don't treat me like I'm your husband, your boyfriend, your man. You want to ask me who I was with, who is this chick, who is that chick? Why are you getting these text messages late at night? Who are you texting? Who are you DMing? Who is she? What's her name? Who she is to you? Are y'all fucking? Who was the last chick you fucked? Who is that? It's like shit like that. That's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? That's none of your business. You feel me? You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with my young chick who lives up north, my tenderoni, my PYT, pretty young thing. And when I say pretty young thing, I mean she's legal, because I'm not with that pedophile shit. Then I have my MILF, my MILF, my mother I love to fuck, my cougar over east. She takes good care of me. You dig? Then I got my fuck buddy, my booty call out south. You know? When I want that nut, then she's going to give it to me. When I put up that base signal in the sky, she's going to give it to me. Then I got my situationship out west. When I want to go out with a woman, I know who to call. When I want to go out on a date, I know who to call. You dig? She's like my party girl / fuck buddy. And you need a team on all four corners of the universe to hit all four corners of that pussy. You feel me? Just like how I do. You need a team if you want to be single. And ladies, that goes for you too. You need a team so you won't be hung over on a man who doesn't want you, on a man who doesn't have the same vision as you. Get with a man who want to tie you down and want to be committed to you, who wants a future with you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like a man doesn't want a woman who doesn't value herself, who doesn't respect herself. When you were the man, right? Check this out, ladies. When you were the man, and you allow him to do everything that he wants, and you don't leave, you complaining, but you still fucking him because you don't want to leave, he's not going to respect you because of that, because you telling him that you're not good enough to get something better. So he's not going to respect you. So you're going to subject yourself to fucking a dude who could care less about you. Unless y'all fucking. That's when he cares about you. But when you walk out that door and walk of shame at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, or if you call the Uber, then guess what? He's going to DM, inbox, text, or call Pamela, Angela, Lisa, Renee, Around the Way girls, his team. You feel me? So, don't feel like you're special just because he's spending time with you and he's fucking you on some Netflix and chill type shit. You were just there. Just giving you good game, baby. And this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. Go get it. And shoot me an email at swingerpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingerpodcast@gmail.com with any questions or concerns that you may have that could be addressed on a future episode. Check out my Instagram at Nasun the Great. Check out my Facebook, that's Planet Nasun. Check out my Twitter, that's Nasun1, that's the number 1. Check out my Tumblr, that's Nasun the Great. And check out my Snapchat, that's Nasun the Great. My Snapchat is for women only. You dig? So here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? Yeah. And I'm out.